do I have a builder and do I have a reader tonight to build bricks for? Cool. I haven't built. I didn't build yet. Or did I build yet? I didn't. Let's just pretend that I want to build. I want to build tonight. I'm going to go build.
We'll pretend.
Lovely. Whoever would like to read, grab the book, hop in the tent, and you will be reading to me from the tent.
I read most recently, so if someone else wants to...
I'm always down to read unless anybody else is having the chance.
All right. I'm going to make sure the bricks are out. Somebody else needs to decide who wants to read.
I just went last time.
Go for it, Matthew.
Would you like to go? Go ahead.
This is the most terrifying campfire story. How to put Lego bricks together.
I mean, building Lego at camp at night sort of sounds like a nightmare.
I love the idea, like just the idea of like a scout troop bringing like a big thing of Lego out into the woods.
Massive Rubbermaid.
to do like, it's like, I feel like this is not the right place for
that's
this.
what you build your structure out of.
If we were doing that as an activity, though, like I could see us doing this kind of activity at like a scout camp, because there was sometimes we were staying in ones that had cabins instead of tents.
Right.
And I could see us doing this as a nightly activity where it's like, okay, so here's how we're going to do it. Someone's going to build, and then each person gets to pass the book around. And when we get to the end of doing that, that next person gets up and they have to go sit down and build, and we go around again. You know, how far can you get? Where do you get to? Might have been a way to do it.
Now, to be clear, there's no challenge associated with this, but I would kind of like to see a keep talking and no one bricksplodes merit badge.
Oh,
That the badge that you would get once you have succeeded in doing the thing. Or maybe you could incorporate it into your what you did at camp picture, or just do one and show it to us because we want to see it.
All right, ready when you are, Beej.
I have stuff in front of me. What do I need to do?
Okay. Please take your main assembly.
Yes.
Orient it horizontally so that the yellow grabby hands are facing you.
Yes.
And you should have a ovoid plate made out of various pieces.
I should have an ovoid plate made out of various pieces.
It appears that there was a sub-assembly made.
Yes?
We may have... Okay, sorry.
Did we not mark which step we were on?
Okay, here we go. We're on step 35.
All right, let's put up a 25-minute timer.
We're finishing the ovoid plate.
Okay.
All right, so for step 35, you will need 4 pieces total. They are teal quarter circles.
I have these.
Perfect. Okay, so you are going to take the subassembly that should have 4 pips of green on either end. Orient that horizontally.
Yes, I've done this.
And make sure that the, looks like, vaguely green diamond is on the south facing you.
Yes.
Okay. So now you're going to take those quarter circle pieces and put 2 together to form a half circle.
Yes.
And you are going to pop those on the, covering up the 2 northeastmost pips of green. And then put the second one on the southeast 2 pips of green.
I have definitely done this.
Perfect. mirror it on the other two exposed, or on the other 4 exposed green pips.
I have done that as well.
Matthews, can you?
Yes.
You're, right now, where it looks like the instructions are coming from a mysterious cave. Can you just move a little bit more into the entrance of the tent?
Oh,
If you have to sit away that's kind of curved or something, so you still can't see the book, that's okay.
All right.
But yeah, as long as you have enough light to also work by.
one
You can
moment.
take one of the lanterns in there too.
Oh,
The one that works.
Brett, can you please pass me the
One
lantern
doesn't
that's
have
sitting in front
batteries
of
in it.
the one that's sitting in front of Paul? I can really jank up the light on that one.
Oh my goodness, I fixed fire.
I know.
This is how we get forest fires.
Yep. And it was your responsibility.
Brett, please. All right.
It's only you, Brett.
It's okay.
Okay.
I was a scout.
In Canada, we don't have Smokey the Bear.
Your shot.
None
We
at
don't
all?
even have Smacky
So
the Frog.
You sit right here.
Okay.
You turn there. That'll stay hidden from Cam, and then we'll have you and a lovely angled shot of you that'll look great.
All right.
We didn't have Smokey
that?
the Bear in Canada. Does that mean that we had no knowledge of how
Perfect.
to prevent forest fires?
And I might be able to use the room mic. In
Have
this
you
one.
been in Canada the last 5 years, Paul?
Have you been in BC the last couple of whiles?
We have not been preventing forest fires up here.
It's true.
How does our reader sound on the room mic sitting here?
Chatter, 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 chatter. Chatter, chatter. Watermelon rutabaga. Watermelon rutabaga.
We got a thumbs up.
Perfect.
All right.
Didn't seem like a very decisive one, but I'll take it.
Yeah, that works.
Excellent. All right. Please take the. That was step 35.
Yes.
Please take that oval that you just created.
Yes.
Please place it on the westmost side of your sub-assembly, or your main assembly, and just shove it right up against the westmost side. It should pop together, and you want the teal-ish diamond pointed up.
I think I know what up is.
Up is
wanna know
pointing
what
towards
up
the green tube.
I have done this.
Excellent.
I want you to show me.
That was step 36. Please retrieve bags 3 and 4.
I have bag 3. So I
Whoa!
open bag 3.
Please crack it open.
We are out of. That's it for pieces, eh?
That's 1 and 2, yeah. Actually, there's two bonus pieces left from bag 1.
Oh, that's.
Please set them
Slightly
aside
concerning.
and don't worry about them.
Yeah, not gonna. Can somebody go grab me bag 4, please?
New bag hype.
New bag, who dis?
Keep put all of bag 3 over here and put all of bag 4 on the other side, and then they'll never get mixed up.
Beej has got a new bag.
I think we desire to mix them up.
New bag. New bag. I have opened bags 3 and 4.
Perfect.
There's a bag inside bag 4.
I crack her open and hope that
4A.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay, I got you.
So we're still looking at primarily the same kind of colors. That's interesting.
Yep. All right.
All right,
Good to
so
go.
step 37, you are going to need 7 pieces. You are going to need 2 1x2 teal plates.
I have these.
You are going to need 4 2x3 teal plates.
Repeat.
4 total 2x3 teal plates.
4 total. 2 by 3 teal plates. 2 by 3. 2 by 3. 2 by 3. 4 total. I have these.
Wonderful. All right. Now you are going to find yourself a 4x8 teal plate.
4 by 8 teal plate. I have this.
Perfect. All right. Please orient your 4x8 teal plate horizontally.
I've done this.
You're going to take your two of your 2x3 plates and just set it next to the northmost 3 pips on either end of that large plate. So you should have one row of pips that does not touch one of your 2x3s.
I have done this.
Perfect. All right, so have a friend tape your thumb and forefinger on each hand together, making your thumbs unusable. Then try to do the following. Take 2 more of your 2x3 plates and arrange them horizontally so that they cover the 4 northmost pips on the 2x3 and the 2 northwest and northeast pips on your 4x8.
I have done this. With no thumbs.
Perfect. Tie a reef knot.
In the Lego?
Oh. I need cord. Do you not have any cord?
Please keep your thumb and forefingers together.
Yep. Hang on, I know where to find cord.
It's on the battery charger
these-
table.
These darn Mega Bloks non-standard Lego sets. Lego would never have you tie a reef knot in the middle of the thing.
Sorry, I should have just waited, but okay. With no thumbs. Oof. No, we got this, There we go. Oh, that was with the thumb. Okay, it's fine. We can do it like this, though. That's a reef knot.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All right. So now take your 1x2 plate
Yes.
and you're going to put it on the remaining exposed pips on your original 2x3 on either side.
Okay.
So you're forming a flat plane.
Yep.
All right.
No thumbs. Done it.
Perfect. That's step 37. We're going to move on to step 38. You are going to need 6 total pieces.
All right.
First, you are going to need a flat 1x4 teal plate.
I have this.
You are going to need what looks like a 2x4 sized plate, but one corner is kind of sheared off.
I have this.
Okay. You should have... Why do they say these look... Okay. So there should be a mirror image one. So it should have, as you line them up.
I understand.
Perfect. Do you have these?
I have one of each.
Perfect. All right. Now you're going to need 2 2x6 teal plates.
Two 2x6 teal plates. 2 2x6 teal plates. 1. 2. I have these.
Perfect. Now you're going to need a 4x4 teal plate.
I have this.
Excellent.
Still no thumbs?
Still no thumbs.
Okay.
Please take your flat plate and cover up right on top of the southmost row of pips on your little square guy.
When you say flat plate,
Flat plate, no pips. No pips, head empty.
repeat the step.
Please take your flat plate
Yes.
and arrange that horizontally so that it covers up the southmost row of pips on your square plate.
I have done this.
Excellent. Huh. Okay. So, please arrange those 2x4 or the 2x4 plates with the little cutout. Please hold them vertically.
I have done this.
Okay. So now you're going to put one each butting up against but not attached to the subassembly that you just made so that they are angled in towards the center of the subassembly with the angle pointing south towards you. So flat side is going to go right up against the long subassembly that you just made with the 4x8 and the 2x3s and the 1x2s. The big boy, it's not yet going to touch any other pieces.
Oh.
And that's going to butt up against the ends of the 1x2 plates that you put horizontally, so that it's going to look vaguely like Halloween vampire fangs.
I have done this.
Perfect. Alright. So, now you are going to take that square that you just put together, and you are going to put that in the center of the vampire fangs so that there is a 2-pip space on either side.
I've done this.
And the flat plate should be on the south end facing you.
It is.
Perfect. Alright. Please take your 2x6 plates.
Yes.
And you are going to put them in a straight line connecting the fang and the square so that you are covering up the top 4 pips on either fang, the top row of pips on your square, and the bottom row of pips on your long assembly. So that's what's going to hold everything together.
I've done this.
It's a teal vampire.
Perfect. Now from a sitting position, with your feet together in front of you, stand up without separating or crossing your feet.
I've done this.
Perfect. You can now sit back down.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome. Step 39. You're going to need 3 total pieces. You're going to need 2 1x2 teal plates and 1 2x4 teal plate.
$340,000
Nice.
and 5. 340 and 5.
And 5.
Nice.
I have these.
Perfect. Alright. Please turn over the subassembly we've been working on.
I've done this.
You want to have the vampire fangs pointed towards the south at you.
I have.
Wonderful. Alright, so in the center of this subassembly, on the northmost side, you are going to place the 2x4 plate vertically so that you then have a 4-pip overhang. 4 pips are attached to your subassembly.
We've done this.
Perfect. So, directly to the east and west of that plate, you're going to put down your 1x2 plates vertically. These will not have any overhang.
Oh dear. Just do them one at a time.
By the way, we are have 10 minutes left in that Desert Bus Shift Coasters giveaway. $7.80 or multiples thereof in the next 10 minutes will enter you to win those really, really beautiful set of 8 Desert Bus themed coasters.
Should we go to the? We'll build to the end of the timer, or should we build to the end of the cooldown? Maybe just the timer. We'll see where we're at. We'll build the end of the timer, and if we're stuck in the middle of a step, we'll build the end of the cooldown.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, that's
All
step 39. We are moving on to step 40.
Mhm.
You will need 4 total pieces.
All right.
You will need 2 more of those vampire fangs.
I have them.
Perfect. And then you will need 2 2x3 teal plates.
I have these.
Perfect. All right. Please take each of your vampire fangs and attach them to the back of your existing vampire fangs. They just pop right on top like small hats.
You know, like normal vampires.
Put the vampire fangs on the other vampire fangs like small hats.
I am doing this. I have done this.
Perfect. All right. Please orient your 2x3 plates horizontally.
Yes.
You are going to place them in the northmost east and west corners. There is no overhang. They just pop right on top. And you are orienting them horizontally.
Oh. Yes. Right. I have done one. Still no thumbs?
Once you finish this step,
I have done this.
congratulations, you have thumbs.
Yay!
Got my thumbs back.
All right. This is step 41.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to need 5 total pieces. First, you will need a 2x2 teal plate.
I have this.
Then you will need some angle pieces. I'm going to do my best to describe them. The first angle piece that you need has 4 total pips on top, forming a right angle, so that when you have the 3 pips oriented horizontally to the north, the pip that forms the angle is pointed down on the east.
I have this.
Okay? Now you'll need its mirror image.
I have it too.
Rad. Okay. So now you will need 2 more small angle pieces that have a total of 2 pips on top.
Mm-hmm.
One where the pips, when on the north, oriented horizontally, the corner slopes down to the west, and one that slopes down to the east.
I have these.
Excellent. All right. So, first, you're going to take your... please orient all of your angle pieces horizontally, with the pips to the north.
I have done this.
Excellent. All right. First, you are going to take your 4 pip angle, where the it angles down to the west and cover up the 2 eastmost pips on that guy with your 2 pip angle that angles down to the west.
Oh, neat. Right, I have my thumbs back. Okay, I have done this.
You can use your thumbs.
Please create its mirror image using the 2 remaining angle pieces.
I messed that up. 1 second.
Heard. Oh, I see what we're going for. Neat.
Love in the darkness.
That's exactly what we're going for, yeah. How'd you know?
There we go. I have done this.
Alright, so we are going to be placing these on the square plate on the underside of that assembly. So you see the square plate?
Yes.
Alright. Please start with putting your 2x2 square plate on the center south of the larger square. There is no overhang, it's just going straight in the center.
I have done this.
Perfect. Alright. Please take the first angle that you made and plop that down so that the 2 pips that should be kind of the drop down pips that aren't covered up with the smaller angle, then goes directly next to that square that you just put, so that the piece is now angling up to the north.
I have done this.
Alright. I trust you on this. It looks like it makes sense.
Yes.
Alright. Please create its mirror image using the other angle piece.
I have done this.
Alright. We are on step 42.
Their little face.
Yeah.
You are going to need 6 total pieces.
All right.
You are going to need 2 1-pip plates. So just the little square friends.
I have these.
Awesome. You're going to need 2 1x2 teal plates.
I have these.
And then you are going to need 2 1x4 teal plates.
I have these.
Please flip over the subassembly that we've been working on.
I've done this.
Alright. Starting from the northmost pips on the east, you are going to take your 1x2 and cover up the east, the northeast most pips on that guy, and it's arranged horizontally, so it goes in, and your curvature should be facing you. Alright, so,
I've done this.
perfect. So we're the northeast and the pip right next to it, you're just plopping your 1x2 right on top of that. And that's horizontal.
Yes, I've done that.
Alright. Going on the very eastmost 4 pips, you're going to put down your 1x4. So coming straight down vertically from that 1x2 that you just placed.
Yes.
Alright. And then directly to the west of the bottom pip of your 1x4 that you just placed, you're going to put your little 1x1.
I've done this.
Excellent. So now you're going to do a mirror image on the west side.
I am
1
doing
minute left on the coaster set. Get your $7.80 donations in now.
it now. Oh. I've done this.
Excellent. All right, that is step 42. We are moving on to step 43.
Okay.
All right, so you are going to need 6 total pieces.
Okay.
You are going to need 2 teal 1x2 bricks that have 4 open pips on the sides.
I have these.
Okay,
Yes.
they're weird little
They
pieces.
sure are.
All right, and you have 2 of those?
I have 2 of these.
Perfect. Now you need the exact same piece, but in green, and you need 4 of them, please.
I have these.
Excellent. All right, we're going to be working on the bricks that you just placed.
I see.
So, please orient 2 of your little green bricks horizontally, 2 vertically.
Yes.
All right. So, on the 1x2 plates that you placed on the east and the west,
Yes.
please put down your one of the 1x2 green bricks on either side so that the side pips face the north. The side pips will be hanging off of the northmost edge.
I have done this.
Excellent. Alright, so now take your vertical 1x2 green bricks and form an L going on the east and the west.
I've done this.
Alright, so very last one, you're going to leave 1 pip of that 1x4 uncovered on each side. Take your 1x2 teal bricks, orient them horizontally. You're going to be covering up the southmost pip on that 1x4 and your little 1x1 with the side pips facing south towards you.
I have done this.
Wonderful.
And
That's step 43.
That has to be it then.
Heard.
The coaster giveaway has completed. We'll just gotta wait a minute or few minutes more for it to for the cool down. Make sure we are counting all the entries that came in.
But what that does mean, thank you, Matthews, that was fantastic. I think we accomplished something important. Jeez, my God.
Here we have another one of
Baby
the
cats.
common forest creatures in British Columbia.
I heard you were working with teal.
Yeah, a lot of teal, yeah. I am going, that is really impressive. That's,
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's genuinely super cool.